Welcome back to Your Hour. Joining us now is Simon Hill from Roxy's Downtown, and you are the music director.
Yeah, the assistant creative director and music director for our next show.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what is your next show?
Dear Evan Hansen. We are opening it this Friday, actually.
I'm not familiar with that one. Can you tell me a little about it?
Yeah, so Dear Evan Hansen, it's a relatively new-ish musical. It won the Tony Award for Best New Musical the year it came out, but it's about this young man, Evan Hansen, who struggles with social anxiety and loneliness amongst his peers in high school. And when a tragedy hits the school community of another young student taking their life, it follows Evan Hansen and in the aftermath of the shock that goes through the community and the families. And he kind of tells gets caught in one little white lie, and then it just kind of unravels from there. So it's not exactly light material, but it's a very, very powerful, deeply moving story just about relationships and connection with our peers and with our families.
Yeah. Well, suicide is powerful. It causes a ripple effect because it doesn't just affect the family and the love. It affects the community, all the people that knew that person. It affects everyone in some way or another. So I think that's a timely topic.
And timely with that, and also it has a strong focus on social media and how stories and information get around and get shared so quickly.
And so inaccurately.
And correct. And so this all. On top of this event that shocks the community, then there's this added social media element on top of it, and so in many ways, a timely story, I think.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So your theater is located at 412.5 East Douglas.
Correct. Yes.
It's above Gallery 12.
Yep. Just above the art gallery there. The entrance to the theater itself is actually in the back. We call it the alley entrance.
Yeah.
But there's a big parking lot back there, and there's a really brightly colored painted along with the marquee. So if you see an artistic door and a marquee, you're in the right spot.
And for those of you who might be afraid of stairs, there is an elevator.
Yes, we do have an elevator. It's an experience. You get to open the gate and close the gate, so it's all it's all a vibe, as my nieces say.
Yeah, like a speakeasy.
Yeah.
Well, and that's kind of what, when it was first built, that's kind of the way it was designed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very cool. And it doesn't seat a whole lot of people, so if you're going to attend one of the performances, you really ought to call ahead for tickets, make sure there's space for you.
Yeah, definitely call into the box office. Howard is always happy to help and talk with people and get you your tickets. And it is a smaller, more intimate space, which makes the storytelling and experiencing what's happening on stage and what's the story they're telling amongst each other just makes it that much more, I think, powerful in that intimate space.
Well, that's right, because I think the audience feels like they're a part of it.
Yeah, you can't really distance yourself too much from what's happening on stage. You really have no choice but to really be involved and remain connected.
See, and I think that's one of the cool things about that particular space. I like it. I haven't been there for a while. I need to make it a point to come and visit sometime because you've had lots of performances that I would like to see, and I just don't make the time to do it, and I need to do that.
And so this show runs for 6 weekends.
Okay.
So we open this Friday, and it runs through June 13th.
Okay.
So hopefully plenty of chances and opportunities to come by and see this show.
And you can call 265-4400 for tickets.
Yep, that is correct. You can call that number. You can go to our website, roxysdowntown.com.
Okay, very cool. I really enjoy Roxy's, the different types of performances, the different types of productions that you do there, because most of the time it's comedy, it's musical comedy. Not always, but most of the time that's what it is. And it showcases a lot of our local talent, and we do have a lot of it.
We do, and this show in particular, features some known Wichita names as well as some actors from the broader, well, I wouldn't even say the metro area, down
Yeah.
from Arc City
Okay.
in Cowley County. So really celebrating the entire breadth of theatrical talent
Yeah.
in the region.
And like I said, we've had a lot of it, and I enjoy that because it's like going to New York and catching a Broadway show, but you don't have to go to New York.
Exactly. or pay Broadway prices.
Exactly. Well, Simon, it was a real pleasure having you here today.
Thank you so much for having me, Sherry.